Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Commodity TV here at the Resourcing Tomorrow London Mines and Money Show. And we are coming slowly but surely to the end. But last but not least, we want to talk to Don Smith, the Managing Director of Tempest Minerals from Australia. Hey, Don, how are you?
How are you? Yeah, very
Hope
well.
you had successful 3 days.
It's been amazing, yeah.
Super.
Especially considering the economic headwinds pushing against the industry. It's been very positive and upbeat.
Yeah,
so
fantastic. And gold is over 2040, I saw.
It did.
So, and it's the 30th of November. Hopefully the closing is above. Then technically we are in good shape. So you guys are in Australia. Can you give us a short overview on the company, please?
Sure thing. We're Western Australian based, and our projects are also in Western Australia. We have a large land holding in a number of areas. Our primary project is called Yalgoo, which is about 5 hours north of Perth, and it's a copper gold primarily target. Last year we drilled the very first hole into a whole new belt that no one's ever explored before, and we discovered copper there. And
nice.
Since then we've been drilling more, and we've been doing some geophysics and this kind of thing, and we've got a couple really compelling targets to drill in the new year in 24.
Okay, so we are already in the new year. Fantastic. Yeah. So that means you are greenfield. That means you are, let's say, rather more on the beginning of the things.
That's correct. Yeah.
So what is planned then for next year?
Okay, so we have at least 3 drill programs planned for 2024 at the moment. That may increase, and a number of field work projects where we're sampling the surface and this kind of thing. We also have potentially some exciting corporate news in the works as well.
Okay, super. So how many meters do you think you might drill next year?
At the minimum, we're heading the 10,000 meters plus.
Okay,
so,
super. Yeah. And you are financed for that?
We have enough to do at least 2 of those programs. So that's right.
And also for the rest, then, I mean.
Oh, look, we also have some investments. We've invested. Company we invested in listed on the Australian Exchange only a month ago. They're called Tolu Minerals, and we have a large investment in them, and there's some opportunity to get cash out of that as well.
Okay, super. So you're well done for the next, let's say, 18 months?
Certainly next year, yeah.
That is super. I'm glad to hear that, because it's not easy in a dried out market.
It is not indeed, yes.
Super. Where would you say you put the focus? Because you said copper gold mainly, but certainly. I saw also here is like zinc, nickel, rare earths also. That's interesting. So where do you see the focus?
It's an interesting question. I'm not overly commodity focused. I think that's more of a financial market thing. When we're exploring, we really want to have our eyes open for everything. And but in the case of the Yalgoo project, certainly the copper and zinc and gold often come together. So that's where we're looking for these combinations. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. The rare earths, you have already defined something, or you found something then there?
Yeah. So when we found this amazing Remorse target, which is the high grade copper target we want to drill next year, there's also a number of rare earths coming off at an angle from that, and we're not quite sure geologically what that means yet, but it is an anomaly. So
Okay, super. No, because I could imagine with China controlling over 80% in rare earth markets, you are in Australia, that might be of a lot of interest.
Certainly,
then, right?
there's no shortage of rare earth opportunities at the moment, but very few of them have such a coherent anomaly at the surface to start from.
Super. When do you think we could expect from you a first 43 resource estimate with Australia as George?
Oh, look, resources are some way down the path. We need to make a significant discovery first, and but certainly the drill program we planned has all the hallmarks of a major discovery, and we've proven we can do that before. So if we were going for a resource, it'd be sometime in 25, I think.
Okay, super. If we look at the infrastructure-wise, I mean, Australia is very large. You have 1,000 square kilometers. That's also a lot. But do you have, let's say, road access, or do you have to fly in, fly out?
No, it's a fantastic question, and this is one of the major advantages of our project here in Yalgoo and other projects as well. We're right in the middle of infrastructure. So Yalgoo region has something like 12 or 14 world-class mines, and in that case it has rail, power, water, telecoms, and 2 highways. So
super.
Yeah.
So you must have some prominent neighbors.
Correct. Yes, certainly there are. Yeah.
Okay, super. Who are the largest shareholders in the company?
The major shareholders are management. So
nice.
we've built all this ourselves, and we have some institutional interest and a very strong retail base as well. But yeah,
So,
certainly, yeah, we're driving
what
that.
has management share approximately?
It's between 5 and 10%. So yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
great,
yeah,
fantastic,
yeah.
super. Sounds like a great story here. I would say keep the drills turning next year and really find a lot of metals because the world needs
It does
metals.
indeed, especially copper. So
Definitely.
yeah.
Super. Thank you very much
Thank
then.
you very
Thank
much.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, there was Don Smith, the managing director of Tempest Minerals, and you heard it. It's a beginning story, a greenfield story, but this is exactly what we need for the future because the world is running out of metal, especially physical. Access is really getting more and more tight, and we need to do a lot of exploration in this world to really find the future mines from 2030, 2040 onwards. And yeah, it looks like the company is in the right spot. Australia is fantastic. He said it. They are in the right region with a lot of large mines surrounding them. This is where you want to invest and where you want to find your stuff. Check it out. Thanks for watching us, and bye-bye from London.